In the execution of the relationship of range to height activity, the first thing you'll need to do at each station, again you'll have 6 of these stations, the first thing you need to do is measure the height, vertical height from the floor to where the barrel of the projectile launcher is. You will wind up taking 6 shots, unless you have to retake a shot, then it can be more, but you will need 6 shots at each station. You're going to do 2 shots at 1 click, 2 shots at 2 clicks, 2 shots at 3 clicks. So the first thing I'm going to do here is do my 1 click. So load the ball, do not use your finger, okay, to load the ball. That's a safety issue. So I put the ball in there, I push it in 1 click, and then I pull it and I see where it lands. Just eyeball it. So I noticed it landed, looked like it landed right about there. Then I see where in line it's landing, and I set my rulers up on edge. Now obviously one person can be doing this, one person can have the video, and then you'll need someone with a video directly across from it. Now if 2 people are videoing, then you'll kind of have to get side by side. Now I'm going to shoot it again. This time I would have somebody where the edge of my marker is, or 2 people, depending on if you're having to share the station, videoing the ball bearing up close and personal so you can see exactly how far it went. Then while you make sure that video is good, the other person can load. You can have a 3rd person be grabbing the ball bearing, bring it back. Then I did 2 clicks. So if you hustle and you divvy up the responsibilities, you can go pretty fast. Then I'm showing you here, I'm going to go get a video to show you. So the 2nd click, my example, the ball bearing went right about there. So somebody will need to get low and video that. If there's 2 people, you can just be side by side. You do not have to be exactly next to it. This is the angle you should be taking your close-up video physics of the ball bearing hitting. It will help, especially if you have to share and you have to be a little bit to the side. Take your best guess where the middle tape is, and then put another piece of tape each side, about 5 centimeters each side. You'll find there's some variance in the muzzle velocity. In other words, you can put 2 clicks, will not always shoot the same. It's just the equipment we have. We got to make do with what we have. So if I do 1 more click, you can see in this case the ball is hitting, I call that 65, 66. So hopefully we can get to within plus or minus 1 centimeter. That'll still give us pretty good results. And that's how you do that. If somebody else may shoot it and it may hit 70, you just have to use the shot that you get. So if you don't have to reshoot anything, you'll take 6 shots. 1 to get the range, and then 1 to actually videotape close up. And if you hustle, it shouldn't take you very long to do it. And you can share, both 2 people can video the same shot if you want, so you can share a station. There's 6 stations, should be no more than 2 groups at a station. If somebody else is taking longer than you as you rotate around, then you can go ahead while they're doing that, you can put your data in.